Well, for all parties involved, it's really hard to think of the situation with Marquis Hayes and Oklahoma coming together more quickly or more easily. For quite some time, it looked like Oklahoma was still trying to decide if they were going to have room to take him, and Hayes definitely seemed to be interested. So for Oklahoma to offer him and almost immediately pick up a commitment from one of the top 10 guards in the country, again, it's a pretty great return on investment for them. And for Hayes, he gets to land at a place that he really liked when he visited recently. He and his dad both seem to really gravitate towards not just the tradition of Oklahoma and some of the things you usually hear guys talk about, but really liked the people. Really seemed like he developed a good relationship with the offensive line coach, Bill Bedenbaugh. And I think just felt like Norman and the entire kind of campus and everything around it suited him and his personality really well.
New Oklahoma commit Marquis Hayes had his breakout performance at the Kansas City Rivals camp back in May, and then a month later doubled down with another standout showing at the Rivals 100 5-Star Challenge in Atlanta. The 6'5", 315-pound Hayes is a barrel-chested kid, just a huge upper body, very strong, and that really shows through in his play and allowed him to battle with the biggest and best defensive tackles in the country, including #1 Marvin Wilson and another 5-star Tyler Shelvin at that 5-star challenge. He has an outstanding initial punch. I mean, really devastating initial punch. He locks out well, and he also controls very well, has strong hands. Once he is able to get a hold of defenders, very tough to get through him. Plays decently athletic for that size, too, and for the offensive guard position. Light on his feet, can move laterally, can punch and readjust and reset his base very well, very effectively. The one issue is that he plays high. Fundamentally, from a technique standpoint, a little behind the curve. From a physical skills standpoint, he's very unique, has a lot of tools you just can't teach. So definitely has some areas of improvement, but they're coachable things. And a guy like Bob Stoops and Bill Bedenbaugh over at Oklahoma, I think, will be able to get a lot out of Marquis Hayes now that he is headed to the Sooners.
Yahoo!